Celebrating international forests on Kaleidoscope today, the Sundarbans is the world's biggest mangrove forest, straddling the border of Bangladesh and India, and is named after the Sundari tree. Around 50% of the forest constitutes water. And speaking of water, we begin our People's Bank News capsule with a story about water and the scourge of plastic. When MAS Holdings launched the Ocean Strainer some months ago, we at Kaleidoscope were quite relieved at the prospect of less plastic in the ocean. Plastic gets washed up in two ways, from the Indian subcontinent and Africa on both sides of the island and from inland waterways. And then that plastic gets into drains, which goes into canals and then into the oceans. Advisory Board Member for Sustainability, Sarinda Unamboowe from MAS Holdings, talks about the solution and how the Ocean Strainer is poised to go beyond Sri Lanka's shores.
So we thought we'll try and find a solution there. And our team kind of worked together with some technology providers. And what we were able to do is come up with this trapping device that we tried out in the Vellavatha Canal. And as you know, that has been quite successful now. It has been in effect for almost 6 months, very successful. And what we are now doing is trying to invite people to join us in this, to try and put it into as many canals as possible. Not only canals, we are even experimenting with rivers at the moment. There are people interested in putting it across the Kalani. There are some challenges because, for example, if there's boat traffic, how do we move it and lift it or whatever it may be. So we are working around those as well. But what has been encouraging us is there have been a lot of people who have stepped in, a lot of corporates that have stepped in after we invited people to join us, as far as Fiji. So Australia right now, we have some queries. From Fiji there are queries. There are queries coming around from all over the world to try and use this technology to trap the garbage before it goes out. So it has been an amazing success for us.